Well, good afternoon, Heavy Duty Motorcycles in Mansfield. I don't know about you, but it's Friday afternoon. It's been quite hot today, isn't it? And I'm looking forward to getting home to a nice cold one. But I just thought I'd make a short video showing some of the different kinds of work that we do, because I've posted a number of videos about big bore conversions and sort of massive increases in power and some custom jobs and those sort of things. But we do all sorts of other work here, and I thought I'd show you some of the smaller jobs that people bring into us that we get involved in, just so that you know that you don't have to be thinking of a major piece of custom work or engine building to get in contact with us. Whatever needs you have, then we're here for you. So for instance, here's a trike that we've just had a rattle in the engine, so we've had that in, stripped it apart, rebuilt it, just to eradicate that, sort that out. It is a beautiful soft-tail Deuce that has been really incredibly well looked after. A new customer actually came to us and said he had electrical problem. Kept blowing the fuse, couldn't work out what it was, left it with us. And the sort of way we operate with this is when we've got big jobs on the benches, we'll sometimes say to customers that we will look after you, but we'll squeeze it in between some of the big jobs. And you get to the point on some of the big jobs, especially if there's custom work doing and parts have to go to fabricators or to the engineers, you think, okay, I can just drop onto this and turn this around for a customer just to keep them on the road. So this is really interesting. What we found out when we actually looked at it was the way that the switch gear had been fitted. I don't know if you can see that. It had been fitted incorrectly, so that it has flattened the cables going into the switch gear, which had been causing it to short out. And the reason that was, when we removed the grips, we found that a previous owner had put on these rather cheap handlebars, had extended them. You see that? They'd welded an extra piece on, which meant that the indentation here, which is to allow the cable to go into the switch gear, was no longer functioning, and so instead the cabling was going into the switch gear here and getting pinched absolutely flat. And so I don't know if you can see that here, but there you go. I don't know if it's focusing. Just pinched it flat, and it's got broken. The coating's gone right down through the wires, and so a little bit of investigation there, and something that we're going to be able to sort out for the customer next week. Then just got a couple of diners in. This is actually really lovely looking, very well preserved diner, which has got some recharging or not charging issues, so we're going to look at that. Probably need a new regulator, maybe alternator as well. Another one, you can see this is very well used, a sort of daily bike that has got one or two little niggles that just need a bit of investigating and sorting out. Customers left it with us just to get those sorted over the next couple of weeks. And then there's a lovely little Sportster just come in for a service. And so just wanted to show you some of the other kind of work that we do. Isn't necessarily big bore conversions or customizations. We've got plenty of those going on. But for any of your needs, just give us a call. And even though we're absolutely rammed with work at the moment, if we can squeeze it in to help you out and to keep you on the road during these precious remaining summer months, we'll do our very best for you. So give us a call, Heavy Duty Motorcycles in Mansfield. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.